Greetings, Wildcats.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Allison.
It's Coffee Pot Day. You know you're pumped. We're pumped. All of our car tires are pumped.
So, I guess that makes this the pumped up edition of TTV?
No more pump jokes.
Fine, but I'm wearing pumps.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Announcements.
Pump away!
To keep you guys pumped up, we have talked with Coach Olive to get his opinions on the coffee pot.
It's just one of those things that it's a great experience to play in. It's an experience that very few others get to experience anything like it. To come out in front of 6,000 or 7,000 people. I know last year when we went to their place, both stands are full, people are down on the track, and just a super atmosphere. It's just a highlight of Southern Middle Tennessee Friday night football. That if the visiting team won the game, they were allowed to tear the goalpost down and take it back to their town. The goalposts were made out of wood. They were built out of 2x4s. And so that was a tradition that they would tear down the goalposts and load it up on their vehicles and carry the pieces back to Tullahoma if Tullahoma won, or vice versa if Manchester won. Obviously, today, that'd be a very expensive thing to have going on with the goalposts made out of aluminum and steel, etc. It's one of the longest running series of football rivalries in our state. Somebody along the way was smart enough to make a trophy to pass back and forth, and so from the standpoint of putting big time emphasis on it, no, really the only emphasis we put on it's what's on this, okay? It says, this is a game that lives with you forever. Every time you meet someone from Manchester, they will remind you of this game unless you win the game. And then you don't hear anything else about it. You don't hear anything from us about it, and so that's kind of the way we do it. When the coffee pot stays in Tullahoma, it makes my life easier for the entire year.
All right, that was our interview with Coach Olive. The Tejas volleyball team is hosting a pancake breakfast at Applebee's tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tickets are $5 at the door. Come support the Lady Cats.
Juniors and seniors, Jostens will be at THS on Tuesday, August 28th during the lunch from 3 to 6 p.m. to take orders.
If you're getting hungry for funnel cake, your wait is nearly over. It's getting close to time for the Coffee County Fair, and this year's organizers are hoping to create a junior fair board to assist with planning. A representative of the fair will be in the cafeteria on Friday at lunch. Stop by her booth to visit and learn how you can help make the Coffee County Fair great. And speaking of that, here's our lunch.
Planning to take a spring dual enrollment course. There will be a mandatory meeting next Thursday, August 30th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Students who are currently enrolled are not required to attend.
Hey, this is really cool. Your student council has put together an awesome event where you can help feed Tullahoma's first responders and honor those who were lost and affected in the terrorist attack 17 years ago. To get involved, bring any donation to the front office or Miss Sisk's room. Freshmen, you guys are having a penny wars competition. Bring in your loose change. Thank you for anything that you can give.
Students looking to take the PSAT or AP tests must register with Coach Morris in the counseling office. PSAT is $30 and you gotta pay that by Friday, September 7th. And that qualifies you for the National Merit Scholarship. As for the AP tests, those are $100 and you must pay that by November 1st. Remember, you must take the AP test in order to gain AP status if you are taking AP classes.
Juniors and seniors, Mottler will be hosting a college and career fair on September 6th from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You're allowed to attend, but you must check in with the THS counselor in the Mottler Gymnasium to be excused. All students must return by 3rd block.
Anyone interested in archery, come by the main office to pick up your flyer. See Josh Harris if you have any questions.
Interested in going to the University of Alabama? Because on Tuesday, September 4th, in the cafeteria, there will be a representative to tell you what you need to know.
And my name is Allison.
I'm Courtney, and stay pumped, THS.